In August 2025, the Islamic calendar marks the year 1447. During this period, millions of individuals from across the globe are converging upon Iraq. Their primary destinations are the sacred cities of Karbala and Najaf. A notable unifying feature among these pilgrims is their shared journey on foot toward a singular revered destination. Since the previous year, those participating in the Arba'een pilgrimage have been eagerly counting down the days and moments until this momentous occasion. Among these pilgrims, people of all ages, ethnicities, and social backgrounds are represented. Despite the material and worldly differences that may separate them, the gleam of enthusiasm and devotion radiates clearly from their eyes. Although this pilgrimage entails physical hardships that might deter many from undertaking such a journey, the pilgrims speak solely of the profound beauty and love they have experienced along the way. Their devotion overshadows any discomfort, and their spirits are uplifted by the spiritual significance of their endeavor.
For 3 weeks, we walked Arba'een via the quiet pathways in Hilla, along the Euphrates River, and towards the heart of Karbala via what pilgrims fondly call the Highway of Love.
Typically, the pilgrimage involves walking approximately 80 kilometers from Najaf to Karbala. This grand procession and congregation constitute the largest human gathering in history, reaching its zenith with approximately 25 million participants. Managing and serving such an immense crowd is a feat known only to those experienced in organizing large-scale events, a challenge of extraordinary magnitude. Remarkably, the costs associated with food, accommodation, healthcare, and medical services along this route are entirely borne free of charge. One might wonder which government authorities have shouldered these expenses. Yet, it is profoundly important to recognize that all these provisions are offered with love and kindness by the very people themselves. Along the route connecting Najaf and Karbala, numerous tents and stations, organized by individuals of diverse nationalities, serve the pilgrims selflessly, expecting nothing in return. On this sacred path, scenes such as shoe shining, massaging tired or injured feet, and offering various foods and beverages are commonplace. Residents of Karbala, Najaf, and those residing along the route extend invitations to the pilgrims, urging them to stay overnight in their homes so they may continue their journey refreshed the following morning. One may wonder how such an enormous assembly can walk this route without direct intervention from governmental authorities, and yet without significant issues arising. What motivates these individuals to endure the hardships of travel, sometimes covering thousands of kilometers to reach Karbala? Is this pilgrimage a recent phenomenon, or does it have deep roots in Islamic history? Furthermore, why do global media outlets often overlook this momentous event? Why are many Muslims worldwide unaware of this profound spiritual journey?
I'd never visited the Middle East before, had not met a Muslim until I was 16. I couldn't help but question how as many as 25 million pilgrims walked to Karbala over the course of 40 days in mourning for a man who died 1400 years ago, and it wasn't worthy of global attention. When we reached Imam Hussein's shrine the day before Arba'een, I stood on a rooftop looking out at a stream of pilgrims arriving in the city, and that my colleagues knelt on the floor weeping in the presence of Imam Hussein's shrine, I felt overwhelmed and confused. How could up to 25 million people walk in peace every year and no one know about it? How could they mourn for Hussein as if he had just died that day? And how could one man unify so many people in one place, and yet so few globally know about it?
God willing, future videos will endeavour to address these compelling questions.